Welcome and welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the reading, share the live stream or the replay, wherever you find this reading, this interaction on the internet. Okay, what am I looking for? What's going on, y'all? It's December 3rd, 2025. What's up? What's up? Are y'all joining in on the boycott? Spending a bunch of money on Christmas. Mm, I've been boycotting that. I've been doing that for years, at least the past 10 years. I stopped doing it in 2015. That was the last time I worried about spending money on Christmas or even celebrated it in such a way. Now, I do put up my tree. I did put up a tree last year. That's the first time I've done that in a while. All the kids are gone. I just have my grandchildren here in and out. I mean, the kids are still around, but they don't live at home anymore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, we just stick a present or two under there. We may buy something for ourselves. No big deal. Sometimes you can find a deal with a lot of things that you wanted, so that does help. So I don't know why I can't get any engagement or likes in my videos or my readings. Some of them seem to be a couple hundred. It's probably the highest I see. Maybe a couple thousand or one or two. So I don't know. I guess I'm just not hitting on nothing. That's all right. Let me click in here to the live and see if I can get anything. See what I'm hearing. Hopefully these will block out the background noise. My son's doing laundry and the heater's on. Hopefully these will block out the background noise. My son's doing laundry. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, I just need to speak up a little more. I believe I can't get any responses from the audience. So, okay, I just need to speak up a little more. If you need something done, just do it yourself. Let's get an overall energy of what's going on with the collective, as above, so below, as within, so without. Great Mother, the east, west, south, and north. Please protect me and allow me to see. All right, that's a lot. The tree of life, water, review and reflection. Okay. I don't know where the moon is, or we're in a Sagittarius season. I think we're in Gemini moon or something like that. So we're in energy of water, of motion. What do you call it? Mutable, mutability. So things are changing. There's change in the air. Hmm. Hopefully for the better, you know. Truth being called out. We have to be responsible for our own changes in life. Detach from the drama and look up. Okay? Could be experiencing some drama in your life. I should go ahead and turn this other light on. There we go. Because it's dark. It's a gloomy day. The sun's not shining. So detaching from the drama. So I don't know. Someone could be in their emotions and their feelings with their head down. No time for that. It says look up. Priorities. This came out yesterday. Okay, they're significant, important. For the building blocks for life, setting your priorities, showing a little discipline, a little focus, some direction. Okay, maybe somebody's not prioritizing their well-being if attached to some sort of drama, passion. Okay. Hmm. Higher realms and magic. Okay, so there could very well be some sort of manipulation or misuse of power. I don't know yet. Let's see. Detach from the drama and look up, and it's number 37, which is 10. Represents a completion, an ending, a new cycle. Okay. Prioritizing your passions. This could be for love of life. This could be for another person, a group, an energy of magic, the higher realms. So you could be guided to seek higher realms, higher knowledge, understanding. As you detach from the drama, my emotions for you have always been intense. Intensity. Intensity for drama, intensity for passion. Somebody's got some passion brewing. I don't know. You could be minding your business and diving into your own passions. I truly want to work on this connection. Whether you're working on your connection with your soul, with your dreams, with your passion, or even with someone else. Okay. It's all good. I lack courage to come back to you. Wow. Hmm. Oh. Hopefully nobody's afraid to at least have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? My emotions for you are still there. Whether you were wondering, you could already know this. Somebody's got some feelings. Feelings. Whoa, 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 whoa. Feelings. Oh my God. This is a place. Somebody could be at the cemetery thinking about someone who has passed away. Sadly enough, our community is in mourning today. We've buried someone who was very prevalent in our community who was unfortunately shot and killed by the police department. So that's interesting that that came out. All right. Um, wow. If anybody from my hometown is watching, you may be feeling some sort of mourning, or you could be connected to this energy. Or Dare Everett Nunn. Okay. As above, so below. My emotion for you have always been intense. All right, so we have cloudy judgment. Maybe someone's coming out of some sort of illusion and unbalanced energy or feeling distorted. Okay, this could represent an ending. It could actually represent an actual death or even an anniversary of a death. Okay, that could bring up memories also. So we'll put that to the side. So emotions here, like I said, being intense, being in their feelings, a lot of drama. Okay, clouding judgment. This could be a message for to someone about what may have happened in the past. A thief. Someone may feel robbed or at a loss. Someone's distorted emotions could have. It could be energy thief. Okay. Wow. Made someone feel stuck and trapped and tied down and captive. This seems really depressing here. This is this drama. All right. It's time to detach from this. Maybe you are. Hopefully you're ignoring it. Oh my gosh. I think about sometimes how I used to be so emotional, how it was so easily to be triggered. And certain people knew that and they played on that energy. Okay. And it gets you off your game, it gets you off track. Okay. This could be something you're dealing with and some sort of emotional trauma. This is past energy right here. My emotions for you have always been intense. Let me pull some tarot for this row. Detaching from the drama, being dead. Someone could have produced some sort of magic or something. Ooh, that death card, that cemetery card kind of, ooh, maybe somebody's feeling vulnerable or even paranoid. Vulnerability and not protecting your energy and not being in control of your actions, your thoughts, your desires, and things, their passions can leave you open to being or feeling trapped. Okay. Um, I know we know all know the energy of feeling trapped, or feeling like something, or someone stealing our energy. But unfortunately, it could be very true. Like someone could be physically pulling on your energy, or you just at a loss. What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? It could be due to some sort of grief. Okay, we got the Devil in reverse. So someone could have been doing some bad business, or someone's worried about something coming to light of some sort of control over your energy, or somebody having control over someone else's energy. And the Strength card in reverse. See, this is oof, child. So I don't know. Something or someone could have been ignored in the past with your emotional ties. What I say, prioritizing your King of Cups in the upright. He keeps coming up in the upright. Came up in the upright yesterday. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that's some sort of emotional balance. Okay, it's also current energy. And maybe someone regrets walking away from you. And maybe they see you have prioritized your life. Could be moving forward towards your passions, or whoever this King of Cups is you or somebody you know. All right? Are you coming out of feeling trapped, or feeling like, why is she so naked, y'all? The star energy, okay, and the upright, bright, shining star, hope and faith, and then the fool in reverse. So that could be some sort of reckless energy and rebellion. Not giving in to some sort of inspiration or desire or passion, lacking the courage to come back to you. So the Strength card is a lack of courage to stand on business. Got Leo and Capricorn. Someone's ignoring the signs of their cloudy judgment. Maybe somebody's reaching out who hasn't quite yet healed their inner soul, who hasn't quite yet come to some understanding of who they truly are. Okay, they could feel left behind. This could be the other side of these few readings that I've done these last couple of days. Okay, let me get some tea on this King of Cups. Good to see him in the upright. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I truly want to work on this connection by not walking away, not giving up hope. The Fool is in reverse. This could be someone who may not be looking too deeply at the next step. Give me the Fool in reverse. Fool in reverse. Aries energy. Okay, so there could have been a message that was delivered, especially with the Eight of Wands coming out here in the upright, and star energy, and then some sort of enlightenment of a mistake. Okay, a misunderstanding. Maybe someone wrote a letter or got some sort of information or message. Could be a literal letter or even the email, okay, text message, something. Maybe somebody sent an email, a message, and they made a mistake, or they wish they hadn't done it. Uh, or they could have been talking about this King of Cups. Who is the King of Cups? King of Cups is somebody at school. Could be a teacher. Knowledge acquisition. Speaking about knowledge again, something you've known or found out about somebody. Okay, somebody at school, somebody who is a teacher, a student. I don't know. Let me sit on that for a second. So, anybody else have plans for um what is it? The holidays? Oh well, I already figured out the Christmas stuff. I know the New Year. YouTuber found guilty. Oh, I gotta watch that. I'm burning up. I had to give myself a hair trim this morning. I don't know why I'm hot. Because I got 2 layers of pants on. So lacking courage to come back to you with this passion, this love for life. I'm gonna get into that. Got Empress in the upright. Okay, the King of Cups and the Empress are trying to get back together, or maybe somebody's trying to get back together. Wow, got the Sun in the upright. So I don't know who this Empress is. This could be you or someone you know. This could also be some sort of wow. Maybe somebody made a bad decision in the past. Now they feel like they want to acknowledge this mistake, or you've acknowledged a mistake about the past, their connection to an Empress. This could also be a mother figure, someone you know, the Sun, the Leo energy again. It's also going to be someone from your childhood. Broken promises. So someone feels trapped by their broken promises. This could bring about some sort of guilt. Someone may feel like they owe you something or you owe somebody something. I've got the Chariot in the upright. Cancer and Aquarius. Something happened at home when you were a child, or there could be some sort of hmm, somebody that take a responsibility for a child. This may be future energy. This could be the promise that someone broke. Somebody broke a promise. Unhealed mistake. Okay. Maybe this was in a prior lifetime. I'm trying to figure out where the hell this come from. It's like something that may have happened in the past, but it's also in the future. This could be some sort of prediction that I'm tapping into. Lacking the courage to come back to you because of what happened in the past or not taking responsibility. So you're being watched, or someone's trying to make some sort of connection, maybe trying to connect energetically. This school also could be a return to learn a lesson. Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's a missed opportunity to gain some sort of discipline and structure. With the Hierophant again in reverse. So Taurus is very heavy in this energy. This is some sort of conformity. Or somebody broke a promise, a commitment. Maybe this was an affair or something somebody did outside of the marriage that, you know, would cause a breakup or someone to feel trapped or even felt like they've been stolen from. Maybe someone used your energy in some sort of magic. I don't want to get too deep with this. I feel like it is getting deep though, because I feel like I'm tapping into something ancient, something that's been going on for a long time. As above, so below. So let's see what this Nine of Wands is. Lacking courage to come back. Passion, love for life. Maybe they love your passion and your love for life here, but find it unable to get into your energy. hmm Could be stopped by somebody who's already passed over, someone from the energetic realms, or somebody who you were tied to before. Could be a partner, could be a loved one. Interesting. Nine of Wands, please. In a place. Some pausing and ponder whether somebody needs to do that. They're looking back on a lesson, or it's time to look back on a lesson, to stop and watch, take note, see something from a different perspective. This could be what someone's doing. This is what someone's doing. Why is the Empress here? Who's the Empress? Ooh, somebody's got the inside scoop, or somebody's in this business. Like I said, somebody's watching. Nine of Wands. They may not know something, or they could be blocked. They're not accepting responsibility, or they're not accepting accountability for are forging ahead, leaving you behind. This is this is interesting. Hmm. The Empress here getting the inside scoop, exposure of a broken promise. Oh, Look, rendezvous points, a meeting place, destiny unfolds, a convergence. So this is a prophecy. This is something here in the future. This Knight of Wands could represent some sort of danger, some sort of somebody getting hurt or being caught up in something that could end someone's life or even ego. Higher realms of magic. Give me the higher realms of magic, please. Cemetery. All of that ancestral energy, energy from the unseen realms. Somebody may be talking shit. Somebody could be heard talking shit about you or about a situation, even about a meetup. Someone could be planning. Oh my God, I'm getting so much information right now. I don't even know if I had to express it. There is some sort of connection here. You gotta pay attention. If you're this Empress and this Sun energy, this Leo energy, pay attention. Don't miss this opportunity. Someone could be trying to take an opportunity to get you to miss something, some sort of message. Could be from this King of Cups. It could be this King of Cups who's trying to send a message here. Maybe y'all have some sort of past life connection. Or if someone's passed over, they're sending messages or trying to connect here through the airways, through this message, through dreams, maybe even some sort of television show or somebody could be a celebrity. Very well, could be. A live performance, a music celebration, could be a performer. We got Page of Wands. Also look at that as a performer, somebody who speaks, somebody who is seen, somebody who takes action, somebody whose passion may be in the spotlight, something they do live. Wow. Wow. Let me see what this is all about. Since we got a lot of ancestral history here, energetic history, seems like something coming from its unseen realms that I'm getting a message about a prediction here. So this may not make sense. Could be bookmarking this live, take notes on this, come back and check it out, connect with your own intuition and figure, see if this resonates with you or makes sense, okay, or will soon. All right, so it looks like sometimes you feel like no one understands you. You're not heard or even that you don't count. This is a terrible illusion. So with this cloudy judgment here, this thief could have been someone stealing your energy, even stealing your dreams. Okay. I have a dream catcher above my kitchen window, so maybe you'll get one of those. Or even find a spell or come up with your own spell to protect your dreams. Try using pink Himalayan sea salt. Um, this is a terrible illusion, and although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, we who love you know better. You are never alone once again. And even when you feel rejected or it actually happens, you are being protected. So better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Okay? Whew. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you. I'm talking about the other side of the veil. It's very thin, though. Okay? Watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. This is your passions here. Maybe it's your dreams. Maybe it's your passion for life that I feel like was ignited in you at an earlier age until you went through a whole bunch of crap here. It looks like everything was thrown at you, a lot of energy, a lot of devil energy, a lot of toxicity that left you vulnerable in the past. And if you're this King of Cups, this Empress energy here, somebody who has some sort of emotional balance, those both represent emotional balance. And Eight of Cups in reverse also. Um, You could have gained your strength here. You and or a partner's past soulmate. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. We got the Hierophant in reverse And also the sun energy is giving me God energy. But why was it coming in reverse? Maybe not conforming to societal norms. Okay. I don't see a lot of religion in here, but it could be part of it, but not conforming to what society says you should do. You know, a lot of us grow up in traditional families and so-called religious families, and we think we're doing the right thing. Our families may even believe they're doing the right thing, but truly, a lot of us end up having really cloudy judgment and not so much on purpose, but just being caught up in what we believe may be right or true or what we should be doing and things like that, right? So have some grace, have some compassion for yourself and for others as we awaken and come into the knowledge of who we truly are. Back to the knowledge again. You are always in the care of the divine, okay? Always connected to the light and to source. Of course, you're going to expose those who want to do you harm or stop your flow, but we just cannot give in to that, y'all. It's not an easy fight. It's something you have to do hour by hour sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So don't lose hope. Okay, we've got the star energy in the upright, the eight of wands in the upright. Accept your downloads. Don't walk away from some sort of emotional control. Okay, sometimes that can be a little difficult and it does take practice. So just continue to practice. Hello. Hello to everyone in the chat. Please make sure you hit that like button. As above, so below. Let's get a little yes or no, and I'll close out here with some time oracles. And if anyone else has any questions, you can go ahead and put them in the chat. Okay. As above, so below. So let's get like some affirmative or a negative energy or a nose or whatever we should do. Any questions you may have. What about this higher realms and not and magic and the cemetery, resting place, a rest resistant to change. Somebody could pass away from an accident, y'all. This could have been somebody who passed away in a prior accident. This could be this opportunity here. Someone could have caused an accident, or this may very well be a future prediction. Okay. So even if someone's passed away in the past, they could be connecting to you now, someone, a loved one, or someone you know, a good friend. All right, could be warning you about something or connecting you with this bridge. We do have some connection to the other realms, spiritual realms, the unseen realms. Let's get this cloudy judgment energy here, emotions being intense. There could have been a lot in the past, could have been a lot of emotional manipulation. So, yeah, being shown the way, welcome with open arms. Even if you've experienced this sort of a cloudy judgment, emotional entrapment, illusions, these things are ultimately for our good because then we're able to just determine what's real and what's not more efficiently, right? Can't always be right. Sometimes you may go a little far, but it's okay. You still got to remember that you are protected. Okay, we're just learning here. We're learning a lesson. We don't want to be hard headed about it, but just keep that in mind. Okay, being shown the way. Give me the strength card in reverse. Lack of courage and something being messed up. A real fine line. A real pain in the ass. Somebody could have been a Leo. It was a real pain in the ass. Okay, and some sort of entrapment energy. So you've been shown the way out of that entrapment, being shown the way out of that connection. Could have been an actual person. This could just been an energy they were carrying, a karmic energy from a past life. Okay. Maybe you've healed some energy from a past life soulmate. Y'all could have hooked up again in this lifetime, and relationship could have ran its course, or the connection to you did what it had to do. So truly wanting to work on this connection. I hope she don't cut me off. My daughter's trying to call. Um, so this is blocked energy. Somebody's worried about something. A message getting to you, not getting to a message, making a mistake. Okay. So with that fire energy, I don't know who's that. King of Cups, in the school. So somebody's being weighed down about some unfinished business. Maybe they're restless. It could be some unfounded fear also. Okay. due to some sort of priority, or somebody wants to get something taken care of, okay? Some sort of confrontation, some sort of conflict or resolution someone's looking for. Could just be all in their mind or could be solved by downloads, paying attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition. All right. So this Empress has an inside scoop on some sort of exposure or something about a Leo, or letting you know something about a Leo. And like I said, there could be a future accident here, or somebody watching something that lacks knowledge or has no knowledge or understanding of something, possibly some sort of danger. Okay. Because something hasn't been solved. Somebody has a problem. What is it? Something's in a formative stage, being hungry, immature. Could be a child, could be that Page of Pentacles in reverse. Hello, Roderick. All right, and let me get one more. That is Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. That's like not accepting responsibility or acknowledging some sort of stalking energy, possibly. I don't know. A hot opportunity. Somebody's fired up about their passion, about something they're really excited about, mad about, nervous about. Any way it goes, it could cause some sort of ending. Okay. And your eyes are fully open, seeing what's possible. Okay. Your eyes are fully open. So take heed. There's a brilliant idea and a clear path. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your actions, pay attention to what's going on around you. All right. What's for December going to be with financial breakthrough? I am a Taurus. Oh, Taurus. Let me get my money cards here. As above, so below. What's for December for Roderick here, the Taurus energy with a financial breakthrough? I need to know that myself. That's a good question. Odd jobs, maybe? Mm. Maybe even this could be about considering multiple streams of income. Um, Second job, odd job, freedom is more important than financial security. Sometimes it's okay to take a transitional job, even if it doesn't lead to a career. Okay, to get some money in your pockets. Okay, for December, for Taurus, do you have anything to do with transportation, driving, a career in transportation, traveling, shipping, maybe even traveling for work? Take action. You need to take action on your financial matters. Of course, you're here, you asked the question. This is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. Okay, awesome. Let me get one more. For Taurus, um, job and career in December. And it's precarious. So listen, you still got to be careful here. This could pertain to your current finances being up and down. Okay, I think you're not alone in that if that's the case. Okay, there will be an unexpected turn of finances. So if things are precarious right now or a little wonky, maybe they're going to get straightened out here, especially if you tap into this suggestion about finding multiple streams of income. Stay at it. Okay, just keep going, pecking away at it. Okay. I'm a Cancer and would love to know what this month holds for me. Finally, the last year has been hard, health wise and financially. Ooh, let's tap into the energy of Cancer right now about her health. You're welcome, Roderick. Sherry, Cancer, as above, so below. What the month holds for her in December regarding her health and finances. Good questions. So there's a no. Let's clarify it. No, You will be flooded with a soft, warm wave of good news, and the news is that you are an amazing person capable of boundless love and beauty. This fosters your sturdy desire to act and inventively overcome many unresolved issues. It's what you excel at. Okay, so you got some sort of inside scoop. You got some sort of inside power here. Hold on. And ooh, it's clarified. Horses of luck is heard in the distance. Fast and fortunate changes into your life in 2 months. So this is thanks to your unstoppable willpower, which is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. So it's overcoming whatever it is, issues you've had. I suggest you just stay positive, dear. Cancers have a lot of love and compassion. Keep that compassion and love for yourself, and that'll radiate outwardly and will bring in what it is ever you need here. You're an overcomer here. The last year has been hard, so 2 months this year, the year will be in the past, right? It'll be the new year. Um, that's the best you can do. Stay positive, stay on your grind, whatever it is you're doing. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Okay. Focus in on your dreams and what it is you really and truly want to do. Take your time, do it right. You can do it. All right. I've, I've, I've learned to slow down. Okay. Just be very purposeful and meaningful in your actions, your thoughts. Think whatever you want to think. Believe what it is you want to believe. Search out your desires and your passions and make sure it fits what you want to do. That way things will go smoothly, even though it may take some time and things that fall into place and things and people got to get out of the way, right? We don't control the actions and the energy of others. We only control ourselves. We'll leave the rest up to God, the universe, whatever you connect to spiritually, your passed on loved ones that are still there, um, looking out for you, working for you, okay, and helping you to stay encouraged. And I'm one of those here still on this earth that only wants the best for anyone I come in contact with, okay? I want nothing in return but the same kind of respect and energy. That's it, all right? And we can make it if we just all keep that attitude. So I really appreciate y'all this morning. I've always been a positive person. I believe positive thoughts and positive things. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you're welcome. Y'all stay blessed and grounded. And I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.